Hello guys, my name is Game Hunter and welcome back to Assassin's Creed 2 for the Xbox One, the Ezio collection. In the last episode, we got back to Florence and the apple was taken from us by a monk. So in this episode, we are going to take down Savonarola. Now, this mission, this sequence, well, it's a bit different than other sequences in this game. This actually has a whole bunch of missions in one sequence, and you can do them any order you want. So it's a bit different than the other places we've gone. This mission is very different. These missions are very different than what we're used to. So there's about several missions in the actual place.
If Piero had only a tenth of his father's talent, we'd still have some place to call home.
So it's actually quite different than what we're used to. There are some viewpoints that we still have to get. I am going to do that on camera. Let me just see. Okay, so we have to go here. So before we do that, we're going to go and get our viewpoints. And these viewpoints I am doing on camera. All of them on camera. Now the reason why it's so dark and the way it's so blurry on the screen is because the city has changed. It's basically fallen into darkness. And it's only going to get worse through this game, this playthrough. But this is the last sequence that has to do with the actual main storyline. And then we actually go to Rome. So I could technically finish this game today. I could. Also, there's a lot more guards on the rooftops now. There's like thousands. So we're going to be doing a lot of stabbing and a lot of throwing knives this upcoming now. So, yeah, it's very different than what we're used to. Now, I have the original game and I did Savonarola in my original Let's Play. So this part is the same to me, but the other part was not. Because I never downloaded all the downloadable content, but I did download this content, which is actually technically sequence 13. Even though I haven't done sequence 12 yet, because this is actually sequence 13, because I actually did do downloadable content on my old Xbox to get this sequence. But this technically is sequence 13, so that's the thing. Crap. So today is December 29th. So this Sunday coming up, which is 2 days away from now, is New Year's Eve. And yeah, we're having a big party at my place. My cousins are staying over because they're from Montreal. They decided to come here. That's why I'm doing this now instead of later, because I will have no time to do this later. And my cousins are only 6 and 7, so they're a year apart, so they're pretty young. Me being 22 and all, so that's a thing. So even though I love my cousins and they're cool, but they come. See, my family, we are not in the poor class. We're not in the middle class. We're not in the upper middle class. In fact, to be quite honest with you guys, my family is extremely wealthy. My family and I've grew up in the upper class. I've always been in the upper class ever since I was practically born. My mom and dad, my dad works as a director for Ottawa Health. and my mom is director for Stats Canada. So they both work for the government, but they're both directors. So their paycheck is fat, very, very fat. And I was raised in the upper middle class, and I was also raised in all boys private school until I went to Sugai. Yeah, during the beginning of my life, I took an elementary school and a junior high school in an all boys private school. But when I went to high school, I changed from private school and went to a public school. And why did I do that? The reason why I quit private school was not because I wanted to quit. I actually wanted to experience. So I didn't want to quit. I chose to left. So I didn't quit, but I chose to leave because I wanted to experience friends who weren't rich. I wanted to interact with people who weren't wealthy. I wanted to go to school with kids who didn't have a lot of money, who weren't raised in the upper middle class. I wanted to experience what it'd be like. And now I got a little bit more attention than most of the kids at my school because I was rich. But over the years of being at that school for 7 years, I realized that was not the best choice. I should just stay where I was because what I learned at that school and what I did at that school were not things that were part of my family religion. Because I'm Catholic, so there were gays and lesbians and stuff. Now, don't get me wrong, okay? There's nothing wrong with that, and I've learned that, and it's a lot more common in today's society. But my mom and dad did not accept it. My grandparents did not accept it. It wasn't something that was normal in my family. But since I went to school, I got more comfortable with it, being around that kind of thing, and I realized that it's not a choice, it's something you're born with. Okay, I totally get that. But to be quite honest with you guys, I'm rich, okay? I'm not poor. I'm not middle class. I'm not upper middle class. I was born and raised in the upper class, and that's the way it's always been. So, why am I talking about this exactly? How it all started is because I basically grew up in that section, and that's why I was able to pay for the games and pay for the downloadable content. But yeah, I was born in the upper middle class, and I was born in the upper class, and that's the way it's always been for me. So, there's a breakthrough of your day. I bet you didn't know that about me, because I've never talked about it before. Okay, how do I get up here? For some reason, the borderline is kind of okay, I gotta actually take the bridge. Actually, no, I don't. I can just go up this right here. So yeah, we're almost on this game. We're getting very close to the ending. So we gotta go talk to Niccolo, but we gotta get some viewpoints first. Hey, stop putting stuff in the fire. So this is a guy that's kind of like Hitler. Yeah. But don't forget, he's possessed over the apple, so... Okay, why? Okay, I actually have to talk to Niccolo before I can actually get them. Which is kind of weird, but okay. I guess that's the thing. So, that being said, let's just escape these guards first by sitting on this bench. And if he comes over here, we'll just kill him. Now he's gone. Okay. We gotta actually talk to Niccolo Polo first.
Salve, Ezio. You picked a fine time for a homecoming.
Then it's true. Savonarola has taken control of Firenze.
Yes, no doubt aided by that treacherous artifact.
We shall get to work on retrieving it.
That may be more complicated than you think.
When isn't it? Why don't you fill me in on things?
Walk. It all started a few weeks ago.
So like I was saying with my
The man
cousins,
everyone once reviled was suddenly the one they worshipped.
after
Yeah.
Nicolo's done talking,
It's not the city he's not from, but its leaders. Men possessed of influence and power. They, in turn, oppress the citizens and ensure his will is done.
The people act as if they have no say in the matter.
Rare is the man willing to oppose the status quo. And so it falls to us to help them see the truth.
Those bodies bear the emblem of the Borgia.
Yes. The Spaniard keeps sending his soldiers into Firenze, and Firenze keeps sending them back. Usually in pieces.
Then he knows the apple is here as well. A proportionate complication. Let's go.
okay, so like I was saying, guys, yeah, my aunt and uncle and my cousins are very wealthy. My entire family is wealthy. My uncle actually, from Montreal, he actually is a Montreal cop. He works for Montreal police. And my aunt works with the Prime Minister in Ottawa. Yeah, they don't. They are married, but they don't live in the same country. My aunt actually works with the Prime Minister of Canada, and my uncle, he's a cop from Montreal Police. And which is kind of weird because my cousins actually live with their dad, and he's out most of the time. They have a housekeeper, which is really weird, but I'm not their father, so I can't have a say in the matter.
Protect yourself will be dangerous.
But like I was saying, I don't get to see them a whole lot, so I do want to spend time with them,
From the city,
even though they are young.
the people's minds are their own.
That's why I'm doing this now instead of later, because I will not have time to do this
Follow
later.
Savonarola, not by choice, but force and fear.
See,
But they're here for New Year's and all that kind of stuff, so.
We can silence his lieutenants and stir up discontent. You will be distracted, and I will have a chance to strike.
clever. I'll speak with La Volpe and Power now. They can help to organize the uprising. You free the districts.
Then it's settled.
But yeah, my entire family on my mom's side is wealthy. My dad's side, not so much. But my mom's side, definitely. On my mom's side, I'm quite wealthy. Quite very good off. So here, as you see, there's a whole bunch of different missions on the map. But now we can actually go ahead and take care of the viewpoints. We're no longer notorious. We're incognito. So let's go take care of these viewpoints. So here's the thing. We have viewpoints to get. We only have 7 of them. However, we have absolutely none treasures. We have all the treasures. The treasures are done. So after we get all these viewpoints, we're done. We will never have to do that again. No, Nick, I do not want to launch your group right now. Maybe later, okay? Maybe when I'm done this game, maybe I'll launch the group. He's been bugging me for the past couple of days, guys. He wants me to join his group and play WW2, which I will never do a Let's Play of. Sorry, guys, but I will never do a Let's Play of Call of Duty World War II. Because I'm actually very bad at shooting games, first-person shooters. So, you can't expect me not to do that. I'm sorry for those of you who want to see it, but you will not see it. Not for me, at least. I will leave a link in the description down below for a person who is actually good at the game, who is actually doing it. So, you can go see him. His name is Nick. His name is Tetsu Ninja on YouTube, if you ever know him. Yeah, so, yeah. That's a thing. That's become a lot now. It's become kind of being my catchphrase. That's a thing. I don't know how it's working out though. Like it? If you like it, leave me a comment. If you don't like it, then I'll stop it. Only if you leave a comment though. Leap of faith. So I don't know if you ever saw him, but I was watching a guy that I've been watching since September. His name is Papa Jake. He's the master box builder, and he actually asked people what they would like for Christmas. And I gave him a very detailed message in the comments of what I would like for Christmas. And he actually responded to my channel and gave me a shout out. I told him I want my brother back for Christmas, and he told me that was one of the most inspiring messages that he got, that actually made him cry when he read it. And in terms of doing that, he sent me $100 gift card for a restaurant, Isa Mario's restaurant, and he told me that money was not for you. That money was for you when your brother gets back. Take him out to dinner. I haven't got that card anymore. I've given that card away to someone special. Papa Jake, if you're watching this video right now, thank you so much. But you made my Christmas dream come true. And my brother is now back from Afghanistan, and he is spent Christmas with me. And he's off now for a year off the military to spend time with his family. So thank you so much, Papa Jake, for bringing my brother back safe from the war. And thank you for bringing him to me, and thank you for reading my message that makes that it makes me feel really happy that he's home. And I'm so happy that you saw my message. And like, I saw a lot of comments that are saying give me the iPod X, give me the PlayStation, give me, or Xbox, or whatever it was, give me the PlayStation or Xbox, give me the iPhone X, the iPhone 10, give me this, give me that. None of you probably have a war who was in the army. You don't know what it's like to have an older brother who is fighting for your country. And for those of you who do have a brother or a relative who is in the army, who could not come home for Christmas this year, you know how much it means for me, personally for me, to have my brother come home safe from the army, from Afghanistan. And those of you who are selfish and unforgiving for everything you have and wanting like a freaking iPhone that's not going to be outdated within a month, and getting an Xbox which is going to be there for a couple of generations, and then the next thing is going to come up. You guys are pathetic. I am so surprised out there. There are so many people out there who are just asking, gimme, 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 gimme. You guys are pathetic. You guys are terrible, terrible, terrible people. For once in your life, can you actually think about somebody else? I'm sorry. No, I'm going to rant on this because I am so shocked out of, like, I have friends, okay? And okay, yeah, I've been selfish sometimes, and I've been ungrateful for what I've got sometimes. And everybody's like that. But over Christmas, which is the season of giving, it's not getting. And you asking, I want this, I want this, I want this, I want this, that's terrible, guys. If I were in your shoes, and I didn't have a brother who is in the military, or anybody who is in the military, I wouldn't ask for gimme, gimme, gimme. I would ask for somebody else who is in the military to come home to their family. I saw a video that my friend sent me for the 2017 Christmas of fathers coming home, surprising their kid on the last day of school before Christmas holidays, coming home for Christmas. And I cried to that video because I know what it's like to see a military man come to your school. When I was 7 years old and I was still in private school, my brother came home for my birthday. I was going to be turning 8 on my birthday, August 22nd. Okay? I was going to be turning 8 on August 22nd. And he got 6 months off military reserve on honorable discharge, and he came to see me the last day of school. He came to pick me up on the last day of school. And when he walked through those doors in his military uniform, his Canadian military uniform, I cried like hell. I was so happy to see my brother. For the first time in 4 years, I got to see my brother. So I am really, really disappointed. The guys who are watching this video, I am disappointed in the people who are watching this video that you personally did not ask for something else, like asking for a friend to come home safe who was in the military that you know, or asking for other people that you don't even know to come home safely to see their family for Christmas. I am shocked, and I hope you are sorry, because I am shocked about that. Anyways, enough of my rant. But thank you, Papa Jake, if you're watching this. Thank you so much for that gift card, and I definitely had a great time with my brother, and he's here, and he's safe for a year. He's taking a year off from the military unless World War III breaks out, which I hope never happens. But thank you so much, Papa Jake. Anyways, okay, so we got all the viewpoints now. Now we can actually do the missions. Now, how these missions will work out, okay? We only have 3 missions in here, okay? But there's missions out here as well. I believe I think it's this one that's on the water too. That'll be the last one we take out, because that one's quite hard actually. We're gonna go here, and we're gonna kind of move down up on the map. Okay. So, we have 10 targets to kill. The 10th one being Salaharola. We should probably fill up our health. How many medicines? We have 5 medicines. Okay, yeah, I think we're good for now. We gotta avoid these guards and not get caught. It's a good thing we are not notorious. Okay, so this is kind of fun, but I do have to tell you guys that after this game is done, there will be extra episodes, because we won't go get all the feathers and get the last weapon and get all the paintings too to make this game 100%. So there will be extra episodes just like my original Let's Play. How about you shut the fuck up? How's that sound? Sounds like a great idea. But now we get some notoriety on us. That's okay. We're still good. So, yeah, so that's what's basically happening. We have a whole stuff happening. Years is coming up and all that stuff.
People of Firenze, come, gather round. Listen well to what I say. The end approaches. Now is the time to repent, to beg God's forgiveness.
Oh, we gotta assassinate him.
Don't you see? These signs are all around us.
He's speaking the untruth of his ways.
Disease, corruption. These are the harbingers of darkness. lest they consume us all. I see you now, that you think me mad. But did the Romans not say the same of Jesus? Know that I...
You have throwing knives on you? Yeah, you have one.
And so I stand before you today in the hope that I...
He's running. He's running.
Don't. Just don't get away.
Die. Can't run from Ezio.
Your mind, since it is your own.
Not all of us require deception to be convinced. I already believed. All I said is true.
Nothing is true.
Nothing is true.
Compito facile il mio.
Everything is permitted.
Requiescat in pace.
Requiescat pace. Rest in peace.
End of the road. No passage for you.
I think there's tons of passage for me. Just try and stop me. Okay, where's the next one? It doesn't show me because I have to get these guards off me.
Hey, stop! Not getting past me.
I'm getting past you. Can't stop me. There we go. Lead them away. Okay. 1 down. 8 to go. Oh, did I mention that all these are actually assassination missions? You actually gotta kill all of them. All of them are assassination missions. Oh, I remember this one.
Check the base and material. Seek salvation in the flames.
Assassinate. So, he is somewhere. Oh good, he died.
And see something of the Lord within. Well, would they not be also brought closer to you? And so I thought myself, they speak, they preach, they
There we go. I'm just kind of running in and killing them.
What have I done? What have I done?
Your actions were not your own.
But they were. My own self-doubt let him hold me as he did. I am sorry.
As am I. Non è una scelta. Il compio a cuor leggero. Requiescat in pace.
It's not his fault. The apple controlled his mind. Now we run! I have to admit that I actually like these missions a lot, to be quite honest. There is one that I do not like, but the rest are quite fun.
I'm with you.
Actually, no, there's two I don't like. There's two I don't like. There's one more that I don't like, but we'll get to that. The boat one's quite difficult to kind of do, because you can't be caught. Same thing with the other mission. You can be caught, but he runs fast like Francesco de Pazzi. It's kind of a game of sports, to be honest. He kind of like the game of sports of death. Death sports. Fighting to the death. And he thinks it's amusing. Because he thinks Savonarola wants it. This monk is not a good monk. Awesome. Lower them away. They were of their own mind. Take them away from paintings of fire. Okay, next. 2 down, 7 to go. So like I said, I like these missions. They're actually quite fun to play and do. It does take a bit of figuring out. If this is your first time playing Salarola's mission because you didn't want to get the downloadable content and you got this game instead, then this is quite fun to play. And okay, yeah, if you're first time playing these missions, yeah, they're a bit hard to complete and you gotta figure it out. This is where the thinking of Assassin's Creed comes into play. You gotta think a lot and devise your own strategy. This part of the game was actually intended to do it your way, okay? Do it the assassin way you want it to be done.
Do you hear me? Until you've all submitted and given yourself over to the prophet, Savonarola, this bridge will remain closed to you.
He's not the prophet, I'm the prophet.
I hear you moaning and complaining. You say you have things to do, places to go, obligations to fulfill. Ha! You have but one obligation. To stop. Why fight us? Why resist? The city is ours. Your precious Medici have abandoned you, fled into the waves to wallow in self-pity. Savonarola wants only the best for you. To be free of vice and temptation. You have any information? United by faith. All men are equal in the eyes of the Lord, and so they shall be. Sit down. Hey, hold on. I have a... Gently steaming in the sunlight.
That one didn't work out the way I planned it.
This one is no cool.
Die quickly, capito. I have an appointment within the quarter hour. Oh, any last words for your wife?
You die. There we go. That one didn't work out the way I planned it though.
You were a noble's clothes. How is it Savonarola charmed you?
Wealth and power do not ensure contentment. I wanted even more.
And now
Now instead,
you have
you
nothing.
Questo non è che un atto dovuto.
Rest of the pace. Escape the area. Escape the area! Just get down, Ezio! Thank you, go in the water.
You will outrun me. So there won't be enough of you left to bury. What's up? Get him! I've never stopped shooting merchandise.
Don't. Just don't.
You'd better get out of my sight.
Okay. Leave me alone now. My guys are following me. Oh, it's quite a bit. Okay, you really want to fight? Bring it on.
So, how would you like to go? Axe? Yeah, more! Get him down! Keep on it! Whatever this is about, please be out of it, please!
Okay, why is this not...
My fault! Perdonate! Get down! Ora!
Do I actually have to go back there and kill all those guards?
Past me.
Are you kidding me?
I've fresh caught leeches today. Strozzo!
Okay, hold on. Map. Okay, I actually have to go there and actually kill everybody. Well, that sucks. If I could just escape the area. Once he was dead, he was dead. He was done. He was finished. That's it, that's all. But no, apparently you have to kill him.
amigo. We only wish to talk to you.
You actually have to kill all the guards there. That's so stupid. Okay, Ubisoft, I'll do it the way you want it to be done. I just hope I get paid for it. I have no doubt I'll get paid for it. I'll definitely get paid for it, but I'll do it the way it was want to be done. So. You have to kill all the guards here. That's stupid. Whoever designed that was stupid. Now, that's not to say I hate this game now, but I think they patched it because you definitely didn't have to do that in the original, so I think they patched that. that you can't actually run from this one because there's so many guards. Ubisoft, why do you have to patch stuff doesn't need to be patched? Really? Come on, Ubisoft, don't do that. Leave it the way it was done. Don't patch stuff that doesn't need to be patched. It didn't need to be patched.
Where did he go? Damn you! About time you would have put out of our misery.
They say that you can transfer from Padua just wonders to a man's bones, yes?
Attack! Remember your training. Pazienza, ragazzi.
Just have to file his guards off.
Sir, the devil's longing to greet you. No, take up.
Come on.
What glory is mine? Dispatcher of the great assassino.
Finally! Now we can skip the area. Jeez, that took a long time. That should not take me that long. There we go. Okay. 3 down. Okay. Let's go there. To there. To there. To there. To there. To there. Let's do that. So these aren't hard. at all. It just, some of them take a bit more time than others. We only have 6 to go, so. They go by pretty fast too. And if you actually look at the sequence, DNA. If you look at sequence 12, see how they're technically all kind of open? Yeah. You can do them in any order you want. It's all up to you. You can do them in any order you want. There's no specific order. I do it in a specific order, but you don't have to do the exact same way I do. I do it because that's the way I do it is the way I do it, because I just do it from pretty much easiest to hardest. You can go a completely different way than me. I just do it from easy to hardest, because that's just how I do my Let's Plays. I do from easy to hard. Unless it's really, really hard, unless the last question is really, really hard, in that case I do hardest to easiest. But this will go into 2 parts, because we're already almost into like 50 minutes, and then it'll be an hour, so this will definitely go into 2 parts, this sequence. But it's relatively easy. There's not a lot of really common sense. It's basically just find the guy and killing him. That's basically all it is. It's not hard. It really isn't. Like, I don't know what you guys consider hard, but for me, like, the first time I played this, I had trouble with the guy on the boat, which you'll see the last guy. And every time I play that mission, I keep forgetting how to do it. I think I know how to do it, and I've done it many times before, and I think I know how to do it this time. I'm like 9% sure how to do it on the first try. Yeah, well, you shouldn't be up here either, so deal with it. Doctor.
It's quite simple, amici. If you desire care, you'll submit yourselves fully to our new ruler.
Yeah, I don't think so. Oh, yes, this one can't be detected, right? See, there are some that can't not be detected. So, since you cannot be detected, we gotta go sneaky. We gotta go stealthy-like. This is where one of them is... Not the second one I don't like. We will get to that. But it's not this one. See, here's the thing. There's absolutely no guards on the roof. They're all on the bottom. Well, except for that one right there. But don't worry, we'll take care of him. That didn't work. Let's try that again. Yes. I'm in the middle of recording right now. Don't know if you guys can hear that, but that's my aunt. It's a game. No. It would not be suitable for them. It's grade 17. I'm guessing she wants to know if my cousins want to come in. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. His game is not for them. If this game would be suitable, by all means.
He's a good man, strong of character and morals. He seeks to save us from ourselves.
There we go. No, it's got to do with killing.
blood of a healer
No!
No. I've spilled the blood of a tyrant.
to command.
This game is not
power
too
over
for
the
them.
body. Between this world
Oh, hold
and the
on.
next. It seems I grew intoxicated.
And now you grow still. La tua morte non sarà inutile. Requiescat in pace.
Crap! Crap! I should have paused it. I should have paused it. I should have paused it. Sorry about that, guys. That was my Aunt Julie. My cousins want to hang out with me because they don't get to see me a whole lot. But this game is not for them. This game has a lot of killing. And I don't. Last thing I want to do is give my 6-year-old and 7-year-old cousin nightmares about killing. No, they'll think it's amusing, but they're too young to understand. Like, I know some people who can understand it, but Aunt Julie either says you need to shut off the game and put something on more appropriate and you can all play together, or not let them come in. And that's what I was trying to explain to her. Plus, I'm in the middle of recording. But don't worry, Raymond and Kyle will come in later. Yes, my cousins are Raymond and Kyle. They're both boys, a year apart. They're good kids. Can be a little bit annoying sometimes, but they're good kids. Oh crap! That didn't work.
Move, you idiot!
Oh, I'll fix it in just a sec.
I can't see him anymore.
Sorry about that, guys. I didn't mean to hit my camera. I was completely by accident. Still have to escape, don't I?
There he is! Raju!
So, okay, where's the next one? Okay. Oh, I know this one. Okay. This is the other one I don't like. But we'll have to take care of it in the next episode, because we are running out of time. So I'm going to fast forward that part, and then we'll take care of it